Hello there, Facebook world. Hello, YouTube Live. Thank you to everybody for joining us. It's about 10:59. We're going to be starting our free live community workout at 11 o'clock, which will be any moment right now. I'm Coach Rob. I will be coaching you through these movements, through this workout. 30 minutes of intensity and good work. And this is Sarah. She's going to be demonstrating for you. So whatever she does, you will do, and I'm going to help coach you through it. And this can be a workout that if you have either limited equipment or no equipment, you're going to be able to do it. And I know you're stuck inside, you can't get to the gym, but we need to stay active, we need to keep you strong, we need to keep you healthy. And with workouts like these, this is how we're going to do it. So I really hope that you enjoy this. I hope that we can help you out. If you have a small dumbbell or two, or even a kettlebell, I want you to grab that right now, hop back in front of your computer screen, iPhone, maybe even threw this up on the TV because you're technologically advanced and you can work it like that. So if you have a small piece of equipment, take it. If not, no worries, no equipment needed. These are weird times. We're still going to exercise. We're still going to stay healthy, and we're going to be able to do it. So without further ado, we're going to start our warm-up. Whatever I tell Sarah to do, she's going to do it, and she's going to do it admirably, and you're going to do it at home as well. We're going to start with a warm-up, and we're going to start with a lateral squat. We're going to get our feet wide. Our toes are straight ahead. And we are going to alternate. I want you to follow along with Sarah. She's going to go down and back to one side, and then down and back to the other. We're getting our lower body nice and warm. You can see her trail leg is locked out. Her toes are straight ahead. If Sarah was wearing a Game Changer shirt, and she owns many, if that logo was on her shirt, you'd be able to read it because her back is flat. She's not crumbling forward. She's going to do one more each side, as are you. And time. Sarah, I want you to take a side angle. We're going to get to the ground. I want you to get to the top of a push-up position, just like Sarah. Shoulders are over her wrists. Her body's in a straight line, and she and yourself are going to do a slow lowering push-up. Sarah, lower slowly to the ground. Slow, slow, slow. Hit the ground. Use your knees to get back up. And then repeat. Nice and slow, under control. Great job. This is not just a push-up exercise. This is a core exercise. Sarah's core is not moving. It's going down under control, and she's doing awesome. Keep going, Sarah. Katie Salco, I'm going to say you're going to use a 15-pound dumbbell. John, thank you for joining us. If you have any comments, please enter them. I'll do my best to get to them and to help you out. Great job, Sarah. Great job, everybody at home. We're going to do one more repetition. One more repetition. Body is strong like steel. Awesome. Sarah and yourselves are going to stay onto the ground. We're going to do a side plank. We're going to get onto our forearm. Go to our right forearm first, Sarah, and you're going to hold this position just like Sarah. Her arm is up, her hips are up, and she's squeezing her glutes. If I were to stand Sarah up, she would be in one straight line, standing tall. She's breathing in through her nose and out through her mouth. Sarah's going to continue to hold this. If you're like me and that is a little challenging for you, what you would do is you would have your knees bent on the ground and you would push off your knees. You'd hold that. Keep holding. 3, 2, 1, and time. Let's switch sides now. We are equal opportunity employers here. We want to work both obliques. Now we're going to our left forearm, Sarah, and begin. Sarah's head is back. Her body's in a straight line. Her core is strong. Awesome job. If Sarah was on the beach and a big tidal wave came and tried to knock her over, she wouldn't go anywhere. That's how strong she is. That's how sturdy she is. 3, 2, 1, and time. We're going to do all that one more time because we've got to get warm. We're going to go back to those lateral squats. So Sarah's feet are wide, and away she goes. Down and back to one side, down and back to the other. Her trail leg is locked out. She's working her glutes, her hamstrings, her groin. She's an excellent athlete. You at home, probably on her level, not going to lie, because we have great athletes in this community. Good job. Let's do one more each side, Sarah. And time. All right, we're going to take a moment. We're going to breathe. We're going to get back to that push-up position. Again, shoulders are over her wrists. Her body's in a straight line, and she's going to lower super slowly, as are you. And if you're doing this at home, and it is tough to get all the way down to the ground, one option is to just hold the top. The other option is to do the rep, but to have a pillow underneath your chest. That's going to reduce some of the range of motion. That's going to make it a little easier on you. Even if you are capable of doing full push-ups, this is the version I want you to do. We're going to do one more round here, one more repetition, and time. Great job, Sarah. We're going to go to that side plank now, working our core. Everybody wants to work the core. Now is the time. We're on our forearm, arms are up, and go. Sarah's going to hold that, as are you. And let's say Sarah was doing that and it became a little too tough. What you can do is you can put her knees on the ground and she can bend at her knees. 3, 2, 1, relax. Let's switch sides. Again, we want to work both sides. Let's get to the left side, Sarah, and begin. We're holding it, and I want you to take a big inhale through your nose, a big exhale out of your mouth. Awesome job, Sarah. Great job. We're going to take 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Very good. Now we're going to get into the workout. Look at Sarah. She is well rested, energized. She had a great night of social distancing, of watching some television shows last night. Got to bed early, got her 8 hours, and now she's going to put forth that energy, and I know you are too. So what we're going to start with is we're going to do 3 movements, and we're going to do them for 30 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. 3 exercises, 30 on, 20 off. My lovely assistant is going to demonstrate these exercises first, and when we are ready to go, I will tell you, okay? The first exercise, if you have a dumbbell at home, you're going to pick it up, and you are going to do a floor press. We're going to get to the ground. Sarah's going to lie down. She's going to take her dumbbell, and she is going to press. She's going to pause at the bottom. She's going to press and pause at the top. Pause at the bottom, pause at the top. She's going to do that for 30 seconds of work. Excellent. Relax, Sarah. And when we get to round number 2, then she'll do the other arm. If she doesn't have weight, if you don't have weight, you're going to get to a push-up position, and what you're going to do instead is a slow lowering push-up, just like we did in the warm-up. Lowering slow, slow, slow. Use your knees to get back to the top, and then repeat. Slow, slow, slow. If you can do regular full range of motion push-ups, then that's what you'll do. If you don't have weight, you will do regular push-ups instead. So for 30 seconds, either the floor press or the push-up. That is exercise number 1. Number 2, if you have weight, you're going to take your weight, and we are going to do swings. Let's give everybody a side angle, Sarah. She's looking straight ahead. Her hips are moving back and forth. She's snapping fast. Her glutes and hamstrings are doing the work. If you have a kettlebell instead of a dumbbell, you can use that instead. Either implement will do. We're working back here. And if you don't have any weight, instead you're going to do a line jump. You're going to have an imaginary line. You're going to be on the balls of your feet, and you're going to go back and forth, 30 seconds. If you don't have weight, that is what you're going to do. Exercise number 3. We're going to do what's called a squat jack. She starts with her feet together, standing tall. She bounces into a squat. And then back up, tall, to a squat. Tall, back up. Lighten her feet. Her feet are hitting the ground at the same time. If that's too tough or it's painful, then you'll just squat instead. And then we go back to the top and we do it all again. So it is 30 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. First exercise is that floor press. If you don't have weight, you'll either do a slow lowering push-up or full push-ups. Second exercise, you will swing. If you have weight, you hold it. Dumbbell or kettlebell, doesn't matter. If there's no weight, you'll do a line hop, back and forth. And then we have our third exercise, the squat jack, into the squat and back up. You're going to go along with Sarah. We have the clock behind us. It's going to tell us when to start, when to stop, as well as my own voice. So I'm going to give you a second to get into position. If you have that dumbbell, you will grab it. On your marks, get set, and go. 30 seconds of work. Pausing at the top, pausing at the bottom. Pausing at the top, pausing at the bottom. Sarah is pretending like the floor is made of glass. She is not breaking the glass. She's coming down under control. And if it's light for her, she's going to press it fast. Halfway done. She's not letting her knees sway. She's not letting her body move. If you're doing the push-ups, your body stays in a straight line, just like in the warm-up. 4, 3, 2, 1, time. We're going to stand up. Next on the agenda is going to be those swings. And don't forget which arm you did, because we're going to have to use it again later. We have 10 seconds still to rest, still to collect ourselves. And with the swing, we're working our back side. That's the glutes and the hamstrings, not your lower back, not the front of our legs. In 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Swinging. Good job. Look at Sarah. Her chin is tucked. Her knees are remaining over her heels. She is exploding. Good. And she is not raising the dumbbell too high. That's exactly where it should be. This is not an upper body exercise. Great job, Sarah. She is barely perspiring. That's just the kind of athlete she is. Are you at home that kind of athlete? Probably so as well. 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. Did you know the kettlebell swing is Sarah's favorite exercise? Well, now you know. You have 15 seconds to rest, and next you're going to be doing that squat jack. It's going to get the heart rate up. It's going to work that lower body. And we're going to start tall. And we're going to move into it under control. If that bothers you, you will just squat. Here we go. Show them the squat jacks, Sarah. Good. Awesome. Feet together and back. Good. And depending on how tough this is or easy for you, you can do them faster. You can do them slower. We look at Sarah. Her knees are tracking over her toes. She's not rounding forward. That's just the type of athlete she is. And you at home, I'm looking at you through the computer screen. You're the same way. Great job, Sarah. We're going to side you. Look straight ahead, Sarah. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. That was one round. We're going to do it again for a second round. If you did the floor press, you're going to use the other arm now. Remember, if you don't have weight, you will do a slow lowering push-up or regular push-up. We'll start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Press. Pause the bottom. Pause the top. I still want you to pause, but if it's easy, then I want you to press a little faster. Any questions or comments, insert them below. And even if you're not participating, you know, sports have been on pause. You can't watch normal sports. This is your sport. Watch a game changer athlete do their work with their exercise. Sarah Valentino, now one of the most active athletes in the country, very popular. And time. Relax. We're going to stand up. We're going to swing. And when we do the swing, remember we are working back here. The glutes, the hamstrings. We don't want to work our lower back. We don't want to work the front of our legs. We're starting in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job. Look at Sarah. She's tucking her chin on the way down. She's standing tall. Awesome. Remember, if you do not have weight at home, have no fear. You will hop back and forth on the balls of your feet. Just because you don't have equipment doesn't mean you shouldn't be active. You're a human being. You need to move. Sarah's not letting go of the dumbbell. She doesn't want it to fly away because the workout would be ruined. 3, 2, 1, and time. Relax. 20 seconds to work. The squat jump is next. And remember, if the squat jump gives you any kind of pain, discomfort, you'll just be squatting. Knees are in line with your toes, but chances are you're a top-tier athlete, as is Sarah. We're starting with our feet together. 2, 1, and go. Squat, and back up. Awesome. Light on your feet. We're landing under control because we want our joints to absorb the force properly. Awesome. We're not rounding forward. We're doing this with a smile. We are halfway done. Awesome job. 10 seconds. Hang in with me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. You know what, Joanne? Sarah thinks you're the best. 2-way street. 15 seconds to relax. We're going to do that floor press again. We're going to start with that first arm. Remember, no weight, no problem. You'll do your push-up variation instead. Starting in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sarah's going to press. Pausing at the top and the bottom. Look at that weight flying up. No weight is a match for her. She's not letting her knees sway either. Claudia, great to have you. Great to have you involved. Sarah, thanks you for joining. Great job. You can have your free hand on your stomach. I don't want that free hand to be on the ground because that's going to give you a little help. So I don't want it on the ground next to you. 2, 1, relax. We're going to stand up. Remember the dumbbell, it is a very versatile piece of equipment. Sarah can swing with it. If you do happen to have a kettlebell, you can swing with that as well. And if you don't have weight with the swing gives you any kind of back issues, especially because we can't coach you through it, then you'll jump back and forth. Without further ado, begin. Good job. We are squeezing our glutes at the top of the swing. We squeeze like we've never squeezed them before. That's going to make sure our glutes are engaged, that they're doing the work, and it's protecting our lower back. We're looking straight ahead. Awesome job. We're tucking our chin on the way down. Our heels are not coming off the ground. They are rooted into the ground like a tree. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job at home. Awesome job, Sarah. This is the end of round 3. We're doing 4 rounds. This is probably going to take us a little more than 10 minutes. Once we've done all this, we get a little bit of a rest. The squat jump begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squat and back up. Squat and back up. Awesome. At the beginning, it was actually supposed to be myself doing the workout and Sarah coaching me through this. When she saw me demonstrate the squat jump, she said, and I quote, "Coach Rob, that is not smooth. There is no finesse in that. Let me take over." And that's why we're here right now. 10 seconds left. Remember, if that's troublesome, you're just going to squat. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're done with that. We have one more round. We are 3/4 of the way through. We're going back to the press or the push-ups. Hang in there because after this, we have a little bit of a break. 8 seconds. 7. And if the weight is light, you press up fast and you get more reps in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sarah has her free hand on her stomach because this is a core exercise as well. She's not letting her core work. Great job. Awesome job, Sarah. We're pausing at the bottom. No community events going on outside? No problem. Work out from the comfort of your very own home. You got a roof. You got heat. You got food. You got water. And now you got a workout. 2, 1, time. Excellent job. The pressing is over with. Next, we're going to either swing or do those line jumps. If you don't have the weight, take a jug of water. Take a gallon of milk. Just for the love of God, don't drop it because those are very precious commodities right now. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back and forth. Awesome job, Sarah. Her spine is not moving. It is neutral. And we all know that a neutral spine is a happy spine. Great job, Sarah. She is dressed in her cat burglar attire, all black from head to toe, except for the white sneakers. I'm sure you at home are dressed in wonderful colors. 8 seconds left. Squeeze those glutes. Any comments, please share them. Questions, 3, 2, 1. Great job, Sarah. She's done with her swings for now. She's going to do the squat jump in just 15 seconds. This is an exercise actually invented by Sarah. They actually call it the Sarah squat jump, but always one to shy from the limelight. She removed the term Sarah and is now just known as the squat jump. 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome. And Sarah is landing to a squat depth that is comfortable for her. If going lower is tough for you, but you can still do this out and in movement, then you just don't go as low. And again, if this is painful, you will just be squatting. We have 13 seconds. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Take a moment, everybody. Relax. Have a drink of water. That was our first circuit. We will be doing a second one. The job of whatever equipment you had, I want you to maintain it because we're going to use it again. We're going to use the same format. We're just going to sub in 3 different exercises. So if you had weight, keep it. Same format, 30 on, 20 off, just different exercises. I'm going to have Sarah demonstrate first, and then we will do them together. So if you have a dumbbell, I want you to take your dumbbell. If you have a kettlebell, you'll take a kettlebell. This is a lower body exercise. This is a clean. I want you to get side view, Sarah. Lower body doesn't work. Sarah's going to dip down. She's going to catch. She's dipping, and she's catching. Her arms are straight at the bottom. If you have a kettlebell like myself, you will do it like so. Dip, catch, dip, catch. Either way, say lower body exercise, arms are just along for the ride. After 30 seconds, we put that down. We're going to lie down on our back. Say core exercise, we're going to do a hollow hold. Sarah is going to pick her legs up. She's going to pick her upper back off the ground. She's going to put her arms behind her. And the goal is to not arch her lower back or to have a very little arch. She's breathing in through her nose and out through her mouth. In through her nose, out through her mouth. If that's too tough or it bothers her knees, it bothers her back rather, she'll bend her knees and she'll hold that. Either way, she is just holding. Very good. She'll stand up. After that, special request by everybody who said they would be at the workout. It's your favorite. It's Sarah's favorite. You'll do a burpee. If you have the strength and energy for a full burpee, you'll do a game-changer burpee just like Sarah's about to do. She's going to get to the ground, feet out, back up, and she's going to jump up. Awesome. When you look at her hips, do not dip lower than shoulder height. It's a good top to push-up. Now, if Sarah's a little exasperated or she has knee pain or hip pain, she's going to do what we call a modified burpee. She's going to go down and back up. Down and back up. And she can reach as low as is comfortable, and she can jump as much as comfortable. Maybe she doesn't go as low. Maybe she doesn't jump. Maybe she just pops up. Whatever the variation, there is one that suits you. If you can move, you can do a variation of that. So to recap, we will do the clean for 30 seconds, either with the dumbbell or the kettlebell. Exercise number 2, it's a core exercise. We lie down on the ground. We'll hold a hollow hold, either with legs straight or bent. The goal is to feel it in your core, not your back. So we adjust the knees as needed. And our third exercise, the burpee, because it's great. Katie, you'll do the burpee and you'll like it. Awesome. 3 exercises, 4 rounds. We're going to start with the clean. So get your weight. Get yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally prepared. 30 seconds. We have the side view from our famous athlete. Ready, set, and go. Lower body does the work. We catch. Awesome job, Sarah. And you move as fast or slow as it's comfortable to you. Sarah's moving at a nice pace. And you see she's not doing a full squat. She's not keeping her hips too high either. It's kind of a combination between what a squat and a kettlebell swing would look like. Her arms are straight at the bottom. Great job, Sarah. Great job, everyone at home. I'm watching you, even though you don't realize it. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job, Sarah. She has 20 seconds to rest. Rest is good. We need to take in the oxygen, expel the carbon dioxide, so we're going to use it. Again, on this hollow hold, the goal is to work your core, not your lower back. So we need to find a position where we're challenged, but we feel this working properly. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Sarah's going to point her toes through her nose. She's going to inhale through her nose. She's going to exhale out of her mouth. If this gets tough or she starts to feel discomfort in her back, which we don't want, she can either pick her legs up higher or she can bend her knees. You at home can't tell right now, but if I take a quarter and try to bounce it over Sarah's stomach, it would go flying. And the same should be true for you at home. 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. 20 seconds to rest. But what Sarah is most excited for is her opportunity to do burpees. We're at home, relaxing, watch TV. I turn around, she's doing burpees. We're eating dinner. I get up for a second. I turn around, she's doing burpees. It's unbelievable. She's doing more in 3, 2, 1, and go. And she's doing it at her pace. Again, if the full burpee is tough for you, you'll do a modified burpee, just the top part. You go down and back. And you do it as fast or slow as you need to, in whatever range of motion you can. Look at Sarah. She does not let her hips fall too low. She's not letting her lower back extend. This is helping us get the heart rate up, and it's really just helping us burn some calories. It's going to make the other exercises even tougher to do. 3, 2, 1, and time. Very good, Sarah. That was 1 round down. We're a quarter of the way done. If somebody put a pizza pie in front of you and said, finish the whole pie, you will have completed 2 slices. In 10 seconds, we start back to the clean. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. We dip, we catch. We dip, we catch. Again, her lower body is doing most of the work. Her arms are straight at the bottom. If you don't have a dumbbell, a kettlebell is fine. If you have a small child who is game, You can clean the child. Be safe while doing it, of course. 10 seconds to go. Sarah is starting to perspire just a little bit. You at home might be perspiring a little bit as well. 2, 1, and time. 20 seconds to relax. We're going to hold the hollow hold. Again, we do not want to feel the back in our lower body. Patty, you're watching, and that's great. Get involved. Exercise as well. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Toes are to our nose. We're breathing in through our nose. Big exhale. Big inhale and a big exhale as if you are blowing out birthday candles. And don't worry about somebody catching your germs. You should be at home or maybe in the backyard. I know it's not the nicest day out, but if you can withstand the rain, you have a tent maybe, you get underneath and you do it there. Get some fresh air. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. We are about to begin we're about to finish round number 2. And Sarah's so excited, gets to do burpees again. Remember, we do whatever version we can do well here. We don't want to get hurt while we're doing this. We want to work ourselves, but do responsibly. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down. Again, if we were to freeze frame that moment for Sarah, you'd see she's at the top of the push-up. She's not letting her hips sink in. She's not letting her lower back sink in. Why? Because she's a star athlete. Remember, no sports to watch. That's okay. Watch Sarah Valentino do her exercise. Best thing on TV right now. 10 seconds to go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Halfway done. Back to our pizza analogy. If you had to finish a whole pizza pie, you'd be halfway done. Hang in there, hunker down, buckle up. 2 more rounds to go. We're starting back with the clean in 5 seconds. Remember, lower body does the work. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Dip and catch. Awesome job, Sarah. Excellent. If you don't have weight at home, what I want you to try is a side-to-side hop. Side to side. No weight, no problem. Those hips and those feet move together. You're on the balls of your feet, arms are straight. Awesome job, Sarah. 10 seconds to go. Either way, we're working our lower body. Lower body is doing the work. 3, 2, 1, time. Excellent. Hollow holds next. Any questions or comments, drop them below. We'll get to them. We'll help you out. In 10 seconds, we'll do the hollow hold again. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Legs are up. Upper back to the ground. You are breathing in deeply and exhaling out deeply. You're just going to hold and nothing should be moving. Think about your evening. If you're watching something, will you be having some kind of virtual hangout with friends or family? Will you be sitting in front of the fireplace with a nice book? All great options. Whatever it is, let it distract you as you hold this hollow hold for 3, 2, 1, time. Excellent. The burpees are next. This is going to be round 3. We are doing 4 rounds. It's going to take us up to 11:30-ish, and that's going to be the workout. Pay attention because we might change some things. Hold on to your seats. 3, 2, 1, burpees. Here we go. Awesome, Sarah. Remember, if that is either too tough or it's bothersome on your joints, you'll just do the modified burpee. This is the end of round 3. We are doing 4 rounds. That will complete the workout. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to the clock. Pay attention to Sarah. We may change things up. 7 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Final round. Sarah is starting to perspire just a little more. I know you at home are barely perspiring. Dab the sweat with your towel. Get ready. We're doing our final round. We're going to cleans in 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. If you don't have weight at home, side to side, light on your feet, on the balls of your feet. If that's even painful or tough, you can step side to side. You can step. Either way, you're moving, you're expending calories, you're expending energy, you are strengthening your immune system. You are burning off your calories from all the extra cookies you may have been eating, from all the extra wine you may have been drinking. Pay attention, because this is where we get our curveball. We're going to extend past the 5 seconds that are left. 3, 2, 1. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. We're cutting into a rest a little because this is the last set. We're stopping in 3, 2, 1. Relax. Thank you for putting in the extra 8 seconds. We're going to do our hollow hold in 5 seconds now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Awesome. We are going to keep this at 30 seconds. We are not going to expand this because if we do the hollow hold properly, we shouldn't be able to hold it much longer. If we held it too long, we could bother our lower back. We want to make sure this is tough but doable. Again, if it becomes too tough, you can bend your knees or you can pick your legs up higher. Head is straight. We're doing awesome. We got 7 seconds left. 5, 4, 3. Welcome, Karen. 1 and time. Last exercise of the day for our community workout. Thank you for joining us. We'll have more to come, but you can't go yet because we have burpees. You see the clock behind me. You see the athlete behind me. She's ready to go in 7 seconds. I hope you are too. Either the full burpee or the modified burpee in 2, 1, begin. And again, we're at the finish. We are driving home, but the road is getting a little bumpy. Fasten that seatbelt. Buckle up, because things are about to get a little wild. If we look at the clock behind Sarah, it says 10 seconds left. But she knows, you know, and I know that we're going to extend that a little bit. 3, 2, we're going to keep going. Keep going. We have an additional 20 seconds. Hang in with me. Good. 10 seconds to go. If you need to slow it down, you can, but otherwise, we have 8 seconds, then you're done for the day. Hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, thank goodness. Good work, Sarah. We share a home so we can shake hands. Don't worry. We've been social distancing since before it was cool, but if you share a home, it's okay to touch a loved one. Great work, everybody. Thank you for joining, whether you're from Springfield, Madison, or any of the surrounding communities. Thank you for joining us. We're going to be coming out with more of these live workouts. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on, and unfortunately, we can't get into our facilities and work with coaches or trainers, or even if you're going to a big facility and working on your own. But we have exercise. There's 2 ways you can react to a situation like this. You can go into the corner and hide and curl up in a ball and do nothing, or you can stay active, stay upbeat, stay positive, and take care of yourself, even under these different circumstances. That's what you all have chosen to do. Great job. Keep up the great work. Let us know if you have any questions, if we can help you out in any way. And great job to Sarah, putting up with myself, being on display with you, and working hard. Great job, everybody. Keep the good work. Let us know if you have any questions, and take care of yourselves. Spend the night with family.